Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here. Welcome back to the 2014 FIFA World Cup Brazil game, and we are continuing our run with American Samoa. This part will be a very small part because it's just literally these groups here, and I believe that we only play each other once. If you watched the last part, you would know that we stunningly knocked out New Zealand in the last round. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. But we are in a group with Samoa, New Caledonia and the Cook Islands. You know, going back to New Zealand, I really hope we knocked them out of the last round. I'm really praying that we have. They better not just randomly turn up in the last round. That would be really, really bad because they are always the team to eliminate me in this Oceania qualifying, and to get rid of them at the start is very impressive. Of course, you know, even if we get to the top of the group and make it out the Oceania zone, there's still a playoff match to play against, you know, against the bigger team. So that's going to be even worse, I'd say. With teams like this, the Cook Islands, because they're not very good, they tend to do a lot more twisting and turning than other nations do. So yeah, we're going to see that a lot in this one. Go for finesse shot perhaps. It rolls in completely the wrong corner that I wanted it to go in, but that's okay. Masanai has scored to make it 1-0 to American Samoa. I think that this part could be a nice, chilled, relaxed part. I hope so. But that was a really nice goal. Nutmeg the player, and it went straight into the bottom left-hand corner. Tapui. Luani. We could just literally just pretty much walk on through if he didn't slide tackle there. It's that easy against these sort of teams. Well, supposedly anyway. They are a little bit irritating to deal with when they've got the ball, but when we have the ball, it's very easy to get in behind. I mean, look, it just takes one through ball and we are practically through here. And shot saved, but we got it. And that's 2. There we go. See, Luani has scored, and that's 2-0. Good stuff. I mean, it's just a nice, chilled, relaxed gameplay. Well, I hope so. Got the ball here into the middle. Ott, and that's 3 before half-time. And that's 100% got to be game over, surely. American Samoa just a little bit too good here for the Cook Islands. It's half-time. How many more can we get in this match? I'm hoping for maybe a 5-0 or something. That would be really good win for American Samoa. They can defend quite well at times. They are stopping us from getting more goals, but I mean, it's kind of futile. I think we will get it eventually. They haven't actually conceded a goal in the second half yet, so they've gotten better. But here we go. This could be a chance. Into the middle, and it's poked in. That's 4. Number 4. That'll do, I reckon. That'll do for a big win. Tapui has scored to make it 4. And that's going to be it. It's a 4-0 victory for American Samoa. Nothing to really overhype and celebrate sort of thing. It was a decent result. That game was literal domination from American Samoa. They had all the possession, all the shots and everything. And Samoa actually beat New Caledonia, which is actually pretty decent because I consider New Caledonia to be the best team in this group. And there we go. After that win, the form is green. All green. I love to see that on this game. Green form. And our next match is going to be against New Caledonia. Here we are then. We're away from home in this matchup against New Caledonia. Still got to watch out, even though they lost 1-0 against Samoa. So I think if Samoa do win their next game against the Cook Islands, which is very likely, and we win here against New Caledonia, it will be a matchup between the two Samoas, which will be a very nice little storyline for qualifying. Great challenge. Into the middle, and it's a goal. Nice. And it's the injured Tapui has scored to make it 1-0. Came from a mistake. And yeah, just tapped in pretty much. A lot of mistakes in this game. I probably said it so many times, but a lot of mistakes. I think Tapui needs to come off. I think he's legit injured. And there's a couple of players that are out of stamina as well already. I mean, Ott is like already running low. Oh, solo run by New Caledonia. And off the post, that was really unlucky for them. Still holding on to a very slender lead here. I think it's only going to be a 1-0 in this game, I think. Or maybe if we're lucky a 2. I don't know. But it's going to be so hard to get another goal, perhaps. Unless saved here. And we got it. Oh, it's blocked. And, oh, we just push it out the goalkeeper's reach. But I think it was offside. Yes, it was. At half-time, American Samoa are leading by 1-0. Pretty lucky that we are, because obviously New Caledonia could have equalised in that half. And our stamina is draining so fast. Of course, the fixture list, you got 3 games in the space of 5 days. Like, this Oceania zone doesn't let players rest, does it? Just doesn't like it. Like, these teams, like, struggle so much to defend half the time. Shot there. Oh, I thought it went in. The quality of play has been so poor, but that's because I believe both teams are just so out of stamina from having so many fixtures together that, you know, we were always going to struggle to score lots of goals in this match. And that is going to be game over. Our goal in the first half was enough to secure the victory. So Samoa did beat the Cook Islands 2-0 in their last match, so it definitely will be an all-Samoan showdown. We have 2 goals more than them, so that's why we are top. So a draw or a win would see us through to the next round. These two are so close to each other. This has to be 100% a rivalry here in Oceania, and I can't wait to start this one because it is literally for the chance to go through to the next round, I believe. Although I have a feeling that both teams will go through, because I think there's a final group at the next round, and I believe that 2 teams from the other group will go through and 2 teams from our group will go through. Here we go then, an all Samoan showdown for this one. Samoa versus American Samoa. So what's the difference between both of them? Is it just because, I don't know, I don't really know the history of American Samoa. Is it because America used to have it or something, or still have it? I don't actually know. Here we go then, we both have 6 points, and as long as we get a draw or a win, we're good. Here we go. Running into the box here. Is there a chance? Into the middle. Oh, it's blocked, but it's just kindly rolled out to us. And Cursa has scored to make it 1-0 to American Samoa in this showdown between these 2 neighbours. Even though I put some substitutes on, some of the players are already tired, but I didn't fill all the positions. I just really did the players that were literally like hanging on for dear life. Here we go. Oh, beautiful goal, and Luani has scored to make it 2-0 now to American Samoa, and I think we've probably done it. By the way, there's so many Luanis on this team. There actually is. There's like 5 of them. They've got to be related in some way, right? I mean, American Samoa is just like, it's quite a small place, but they got to be related somehow. Half time, we are 2-0 up and looking very comfortable here. Samoa have displayed some kind of sort of willingness to score, but they haven't really done an awful lot to actually shoot the ball. Samoa cross it in. Is there a special moment here? Oh, almost. He turned my defender quite nicely, but he just puts it wide. Once this is dealt with, it'll be game over, and American Samoa will be winning this match against Samoa. And we've got all 9 points from this group. Pretty decent standard performance, I'd say. You know, we kept our form throughout this qualifying run. We haven't conceded many goals, and in this group we didn't even concede at all. So yeah, we keep rolling on to the next round. So that is your group in the end. American Samoa finished top, Samoa finished second, Cook Islands actually got the win against New Caledonia, and New Caledonia finished last. So yeah, I was right, it does filter into another group. So American Samoa, Fiji, Samoa and Papua New Guinea are in the final round of Oceania qualifying. So we're going to have another matchup with Samoa again, which is quite interesting. But Fiji and Papua New Guinea are going to be tough teams to play against. Of course, Fiji have got Krishna, so we got to watch out for him. And Papua New Guinea are quite a highly rated Oceania team on this game. I think they're sort of a 1.5-star team. The only qualifying regions that have really taken shape is CONCACAF so far. So this is it's supposed to be the third round, but for some reason it's glitched out. Look, see, it says third round here and then round 1 here, but then this is the actual third round, so it's kind of glitched out. So this is your third round, and yeah, that will filter into the big group, of course, as you guys all know. Although I think I mentioned this in my last video, but like Puerto Rico and St. Vincent and the Grenadines both came second in their group, so they should have gone through, but I'm not seeing them here. I'm not, and I know I'm right that this is the updated round. This is the third round. It's supposed to be, because this is round 1 where you have aggregate against, you know, some of the smaller teams go against each other, and then that is supposed to be the second round, and then this is supposed to be the third round. It's definitely glitched out. So Korea Republic and Australia currently leading the charge in those places. It's all still quite early. The only minnow that is really there is the Philippines, and they have got 0 points so far. So unless they can pick up the pace, they will not be qualifying out the final round in Asia. Hopefully the qualifying groups will advance a little bit more when we continue this series, but that is going to be the end of this part of your American Samoa gameplay. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, then give it a like and subscribe. Keep it local as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.